I'm serious. Whatever you're planning, just stop. It's gonna blow up in your face.
Not this time. For once, I'm the one telling the truth, Jason.
About what?
You'll find out soon enough.
I don't have time to clean up another one of your disasters. Just leave Dante alone.
I told you, Dante brought this on himself.
Enough with the games. Just tell me what you're planning.
Oh, Olivia.
What do you... What?
Thank God. I need to talk to you about something.
Well, we need to finish this.
No, I need to talk to Olivia about some very important hotel business.
You do? Since when?
Since I'm your boss and you never got back to me about the lights in the salon, I mean, I can't cancel any more appointments. And look, see? You have some important business to handle yourself.
Okay, you be in my apartment in an hour.
I can't make you any promises.
No, you're gonna make it happen.
What you do to piss him off?
Be fine. He never stays mad at me for too long.
I was part...
Can you get Dante reassigned?
What?
I don't want Dante to guard me, so can you just, you know, make a phone call or bribe a judge or whatever it is that you do and get him reassigned?
Well,
Please?
I thought you trusted Dante.
It's not about whether or not I trust Dante. Every time I see that guy's face, I think of guns and blood and stuff that I don't want to think about. So if you could just get him reassigned, I would really appreciate that.
Is there something else going on here? Is there more to it?
No.
No? Then why don't you want Dante guarding you all of a sudden?
Sonny.
What's going on? You look all tense.
Oh, I'm fine. You look exhausted. And it's no wonder with all the extra hours you've been working. How is that going, Garden Brenda?
It's just a job, Mom. You know, there's not much to tell.
Okay. Well, so what's the deal? How do I rate a visit? Do you miss me or just need a lasagna?
Actually, I'm here to see Carly.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Well, the judge amended Michael's sentence. He's allowed to have contact with Sonny again.
Oh, my God. Michael's gonna be so happy.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, you don't want to see Michael happy?
I don't want to see Michael go back to prison. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen if he doesn't stay clear of Sonny and the business.
Every time I look at Dante, I have to think about the fact that I shot and killed Alexander, and I'm sure I don't want to think about that. I just don't want to have to think about that.
I understand, but Jax is the one who got Dante assigned, not me.
Perfect. Then I'll just call Jax and tell him to get Dante reassigned.
Please don't call Jax. It's only going to set Carly off.
Oh my God! If Carly is insecure in her marriage, that is not my problem. Jax and I are friends.
You guys were a lot more than friends at some point.
Yeah, no kidding. What's your point?
If you don't want Carly flipping out, just don't provoke her.
Okay, let me be really clear about something. I don't provoke Carly, all right? I'm going to ask you for the last time. Please get Dante reassigned.
Okay, I'll look into it. But even if I can, he's still going to be around.
Oh, wow, you're just full of words of wisdom today, right? So basically you're telling me that I need to just accept this and that you're actually not going to do anything about it? Because I'm sure you are not going to be surprised to know that that's not okay with me.
Where are you going?
I'm going out.
Just be careful.
Hello. I am here out of concern for our son.
Is Dante all right?
Dante has just gotten to a place where he can finally look you in the eye and see that his father is a decent, caring human being and not this murdering mobster that he grew up imagining, Sonny. I don't want to see that go all to hell, okay?
Okay, first of all, it was attempted murder. Both charges were dropped. So why you worry that Dante and I are going to have some kind of falling
Dante, he told me that you were going to be allowed to see Michael again.
Right.
Okay, he also told me that he thinks it would be better for Michael if you would just stay away.
He told me so you can...
Well, but you got no intention of listening to him, do you?
We're talking about my son here.
Well, Dante is your son, too. Okay? And he has got every reason to be concerned. Sonny, I'm sorry to say this to you, but how many times is Michael going to have to pay for your poor choices? Or for standing in the wrong place at the wrong time when your enemies started shooting, okay? You know the dangers. Dante is just trying to keep Michael from any more suffering.
I understand where Dante's coming from, but I cannot turn my back on my son.
I'm not asking you to turn your back.
Then what are you asking me to do?
I'm asking you to use your head. Okay? I mean, Michael, if he gets involved in anything illegal, if his life gets put in jeopardy, God forbid, Sonny, anything actually ever happened to that kid, Dante would never forgive you, and he'd never forgive himself. That would be it, the end of your relationship together, game over.
That's the last thing I want.
I know. But the road to hell is paved with good intentions, Sonny. Okay, so I'm just saying, be smart. Okay, I don't want to see you lose both your sons. And what is this? When did you start reading fashion magazines?
Here I am, as ordered. I have to say, it says a lot about our friendship when you only invite me over to yell at me.
Okay, I'm not gonna yell at you.
Or you're gonna blame me for doing something wrong when I haven't done anything.
Yet.
Why don't you have this conversation with Brenda? Maybe tell her to stop throwing herself at my husband.
I did talk to Brenda, told her to stay away from Jax.
We all know how well she listens.
Well, you know what? She has guards. If she gets anywhere near Jax, they're going to tell me. So you need to stop obsessing and give up on all your crazy plans and forget about Brenda, forget about Dante, and move on.
First of all, I'm not obsessing. I'm not. I'm trying to hold on to my marriage. And second of all, I'm going to need more than your word that Brenda's going to stay away from Jax. I think she needs a little incentive to leave Port Charles.
Oh, does my cousin Connie know that you prefer the competition? Of course, you always did, even back in high school. You were never satisfied with the one you were with. You're always looking for something better.
Not better, just a bigger challenge. That's kind of what I live for, you know. But even back then, it seemed like I could never make a relationship work from day to day.
Hey, Sonny, don't do that. No, you made it work with Carly pretty good for a while, right?
Yeah, we had kids, and we used to go back and forth because of the kids, probably a little bit too much than we should have.
Come on, you loved Carly.
Loved her very much. Loved a lot of women. Brenda was my first. If you don't count high school, you know.
No, we were too young to know what love really was. I know.
Brenda was, you know, not much older than that, and I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
So what happened?
Well, you know, we'd fight, make up, fight, make up. At times it was ugly, but when it was good, it was good.
Why do you have to make things harder than they have to be?
I just think everything will be easier if Brenda were gone.
Brenda's not going anywhere right now, and the last thing I need is for her to be more flipped out than she already is.
I can't stand that you bend over backwards to help that little twit when she's lying to your face.
Lying about what?
Brenda and Dante had an affair 3 years ago. That's right. Sonny's great love was banging his firstborn.